Dear 2021, well, it was a hell of a journey getting to you. What a bum year 2020 was. And now here we are, a quarter of the way through 2021. Time is moving so fast, but also so slow. I'm at that stage in life where one foot is closer to the grave. I didn't think I'd like that. Moving near the veil between this world and the next. Now, I'm not too worried about slipping over the edge. All of the people in my family live until their late 80s, and most of the women well into their 90s. You'd think I'd find this depressing, but it's not. Instead, it's invigorating, seeing the journey. Sometimes at night, a pale, pink, lacy veil appears to me. The dead are on the other side. They seem neither happy nor sad, just content. And this isn't a frightening image. And please don't worry about my mental health. It's never been better. I can almost touch the pink veil. It's comforting knowing there's no end to it, just a transition to another existence. Now, if there's such a thing as reincarnation, I want to come back as my dog. It's a new life now, a new stage of life, a stage where there's less needing and more deciding what you want, where I'm freer to walk away from something or someone, while also freer to embrace something or someone. Growing older is a kind of rebirth. Counterintuitive, huh? But now I have nothing to prove. I'm just continuing my story. Not the story someone wants me to tell, not the story someone wants me to be, my story. A singular state of being that is totally my own. I like being closer to the veil while fully living on this side of it. I have more creative thoughts, more creative empathy, more creative inspiration. And the pink veil is beautiful. It falls gently and sways in the slight breeze from my bathroom window. It floats. Those on the other side speak to me, encourage me, laugh at me. I feel their love, and I feel emboldened to take the next step in my life to launch a new adventure. Oh, moving to Hawaii was a big step. It was the thing I was most scared of that I knew I needed to do. Leaving my home of 22 years in California, donating stuff to Salvation Army, placing albums of photos and memorabilia of my 25-year marriage in storage. They're no longer my memories. I saved them for my daughter now. They are now her memories of our family, of her growing up. That marriage no longer applies to me. It's becoming a distant memory, like an old movie you haven't seen in ages. You liked it then, but you haven't much feeling for it now. That's sad. That's heartbreaking. But that's life. And that's how it is. And there's freedom in that. The tidying up queen, Marie Kondo, advises that to decide if you will keep an object, a piece of clothing, a decoration, that you pick up the object and ask, does this spark joy? And if it doesn't, you give it away no matter how much it originally cost or how much you used to like it. For me now, I pick up an object and I ask, does this make me think of my ex? Well, you get the idea. So I donated a lot of stuff and packed up my old life memorabilia and put it in storage, and it sparked joy. Thanks, Marie. So, dear 2021, I hope you are kinder to all of us than your predecessor, who, like Donald Trump, sucked big time. With vaccines here, we can hope for an end to this pandemic and an opportunity for all of us to begin life anew, renewal, a global renewal. But can we make it happen when there are so many Trumplicans that won't get a vaccine? And if they don't, we can't achieve herd immunity. So many assholes kids partying in Florida and then returning to give grandpa COVID in Sheboygan. And that's when I feel like this country is defeated. Trumplicans, right-wing domestic terrorists. Okay, I'm getting off track here, dear 2021. I'm putting my faith in you. The day to day of 2021. I'm trusting in you to turn us around. And just to hedge my bets against the Trumplicans and white supremacists, I got my ass off the mainland into Hawaii, the big island. I came to the big island many times on vacation. And then last January, I debuted my one-woman show, Activities of Daily Living, that Beth directed at the Kihilu Theater here on the island. Boy, I worried Pele might not want me, but it seems she did. She organized a fantastic opportunity to buy a home at a remarkable price. Oh, it's a big adventure. And I couldn't have done it without all the love and support from the people who care about me. And I thank you all. At night, when the pink veil visits, I see my loved ones smiling now from the other side. They are happy for me. They believe in me. And I know I've done the right thing. Writing in these workshops and performing the stories, they breathe into my heart and fill it with joy. And that's why even in the midst of packing and fretting about the move, I did not want to miss doing the show. I've done every one of them. I'm proud of that. Did you know that, dear 2021? I did every Zoom performance of performing the story. I love you, dear 2021. You are the promise of renewal and redemption. And damn it, you better live up to that promise. Most sincerely, Joanna.